It's in my cheek. Look, it's in my burger. I'm not eating that no more. The stars are aligning. That's definitely getting gift. Someone on Twitter. Right, so we're gonna go get some advice from arguably the nicest man on YouTube and definitely the second fastest man on YouTube. Let's get it. Right, rumor is there's a wild Toby in here. Be careful not to disturb him when he's eating. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Did you just say wild?
Hey Toby, is there any chance that I could get some advice from you?
That sounds hella racist.
A wild Toby. That's not racist. Right. Okay, let's do it. Let me turn on some lights and just.
You want the party lights?
We can do party lights.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can do party lights.
It's a vibe. Patience. Why are you doing that, bro? That's weird.
Sorry. Yeah, advice. All right. You may or may not know, but I like to get advice. Lots of viewers from my Discord chat. They send in questions, and then I'll go and visit people and ask for them to help me with advice. Do you have a ghost in here?
Manny's next door.
So you do have a ghost in here. All right, let's go for the first one. This one actually was perfect, and is the reason why I actually traveled halfway across the world to come and ask you for advice on this question. How do you start a successful clothing line business? I generally want to know, and hi to everyone. Love from Anonymous.
Generally, not genuinely.
They said generally.
In general.
She said, I'm reading out the email as it was written.
Okay. I wouldn't know. I'm not at the successful bit yet, so I couldn't tell you that. But if you go to zrk.ldn, you can find some.
No way, you can't. This guy's too humble, man. Look at this. What advice to anyone starting up a clothing line? Because that's what you're in the process of doing right now.
Oh, you need to start off simple. Everything is expensive. So expensive.
It's just expensive as hell.
It's expensive as It's very expensive.
You're gonna have to take an L to begin with. Oh my god, no. See the ghost. I knew there was a ghost in here. We gotta talk about those shorts though at some point. Leopard print.
Rate them.
Huh? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got
That's it.
matching tea.
You got matching tea?
Get out, we're recording, man.
Wow. I've got another one for you.
Okay.
Dear Cal, I've recently come upon the misfortune that is I have attracted a clingy girl after messaging her for just 2 weeks. She is now trying to find a way to show up to my house. She keeps making new Insta accounts to try and message me and keeps blackmailing me into a relationship. Any tips? And then there's an inappropriate joke at the end.
Run.
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 All right, here we go. Hello, Cal. Thanks for the birthday wishes.
Happy birthday.
Didn't send him a birthday wish, but regardless, no problem. So I'm going on a date, and I need to know what I should do to make her like me more.
Alright, first of all, the date can't be some dead thing. It has to be an activity where you can interact with each other.
Do not go to the cinema. If you are taking chicks on a date to the cinema, you're a loser. Yeah,
Do not go to the cinema, do not go for food. Go and do something where you can get to know each other.
Exactly. Oh, here's a bad one. I don't know how old you are, and this isn't a cheap date, but if you do an escape room with a chick, I reckon that's the best first date ever.
Yeah, just don't escape.
That's a bit mad. That is a bit nuts. But anyways, I need to know what I should do to make her like me more. Bro, you shouldn't be trying to do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be trying to do nothing because then the relationship's just going to go downhill. If you're trying to impress and the goods aren't actually there that she requires, then it's just you're prolonging the inevitable.
A divorce. This one is crazy. Obviously, I've read it because I've starred it, and I think we're both going to say the exact same thing. The subject is mug of a boyfriend, ? So my boyfriend, let's name him Bob, dumped me to let me better myself so that when I'm a better version of me, Bob will go out with me again.
That is outrageous.
Am I a mug for going to the gym for him? I'm not even fat. I'm 9.1 stone with big assets. Bob has said that he's lost his love for me, but it can come back when I've improved.
Are you in school? What is this?
Do I need to be a bad gal and forget about this loser or keep improving myself for Bob? What? Why have you even said that? And you should know.
Poor.
You gotta tell Bob to do one. Bob has to.
This is
never.
What we have for you. Can we swear?
No, not really. Nah, not really. I'm trying to get the CPM.
This is what we have for you, Bob.
Hey there, Bob. We got some of these. All right, cool. Safe. And we out. Sam,
Yes, sir.
We need another banger. Look at this. This one, I tried the best and worst rated restaurants in my city. Over 1 million views.
Jeez.
It banged. I want another Millie vid.
Food related, yeah?
Food related, and maybe let's go to the worst rated something. How about the worst rated McDonald's in the UK?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Worst rated McDonald's in UK, I guess. Yeah. Right. The Mirror ran a story. It's titled, "Is this the worst McDonald's in Britain? Critics slam town's fast food restaurants as horrible waste of time." One particular Mackie D's has terrible reviews, with 80% of online commentators rating it as poor or terrible. I'm sorry, but how does that even happen? Here, look. Here, the TripAdvisor, horrible, 1 star. Yet again, terrible, awful. It sounds like we need to go. Where the hell is this? Yeovil. Mate, we need someone that like knows MacD's though. We can't just go by ourselves. Who should we bring?
But we need someone who like knows it inside out, not just the food, innit?
Yeah. Man like Theo.
Yeah.
He used to work at McDonald's, I swear. So it looks like we're going all the way to Yeovil. Let me see. Whereabouts is Yeovil? Mate.
Oh, good.
What? It's out in the sticks. It's such a trek. That is so far. All right, well, looks like we're going to have to go to Yeovil, mate. But before we do, make sure you guys subscribe, like, press the little notification bell. I've just gone over 3 million, but Calix is catching me. Will and Eat is catching me. We can't stand for it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and we keep it moving. All right? Show some love and don't forget to press the notification bell. But yeah, I need to go and make sure Theo's all good to go. And as soon as I get the thumbs up from him, we're going to Yeovil, boys. On the train with a McDonald's expert, the
Just
consultant.
realised.
What?
How dare you get yourself a medium-rated McDonald's?
Yeah, I know, but I've gone for the breakfast.
You go breakfast wrap.
No, double
You went for
sausage.
the double.
No egg.
The fact that you've gone for a double is poor itself. Always go for the single. The fact you've got no egg, even worse. And the fact you didn't go for a breakfast wrap is embarrassing.
Oh dear.
Alright, so I'm just reading up the reviews on this McDonald's.
Yeah.
This is the worst McDonald's in the country. My daughter ordered a Happy Meal and just got chips. No nuggets. I ordered £20 worth of food and had to go back and get the nuggets. My food was cold. I wasted my food and wasted all the food because it's cold and horrible and it's horrible and a waste of time.
What other bangers are there?
Every time I go home, the items are missing. Every time I call to get a refund, the phone is engaged. The woman at the drive-thru was rude, our food was cold, and the coffee was half full. I'd rather go to McDonald's in Dorchester. You know, I got offered crew trainer multiple times. I turned it down every single time.
What was that?
I couldn't be asked to fill out the book.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
We're talking to an elite level McDonald's employee here. He knows all the tricks, the tips, the secrets.
I don't care if it's a friend, you can't swear at customers. Office, now.
I've covered
Office,
my back.
now.
Mate, this is they got 9 very good reviews and 42 terrible. The service is worse than the one in Syria. Visited the drive-thru with my sons and partner after a busy day Christmas shopping 3 weeks ago. We had a meal each, took the food home and it was cold. It's because you've driven home with your food, love. We were tucking into our meals when my son opened his big tasty burger to remove some of the ingredients, as it's easier to remove them yourself than request at the window. Stupid idiot. Oh, as he removed his food, he came across a caterpillar on his back. Took the meal back to Mackie D's with the caterpillar visible and was told it's common as the salad is pretty common.
It's common to have a caterpillar in your salad.
We were given 4 new meals and I've never been here since. How can they say, oh yes, common? There's one time we had maggots.
Did you actually?
Yeah, they were in the ice, so we were handing out drinks with maggots. We didn't know. Someone came in like, oh mate, there's a maggot in my drink. My manager, she's like, oh shit.
Doggos. Doggos.
Oh.
Sunny Yeovil.
Sunny Yeovil. Wonderful here. Look at it. Look at the weather. Tropical. Literally, It just smells of manure. I'm not even, you get that rural. Right, so we're here at the worst rated McDonald's in the UK. This is it. This is it in all its glory. It has 1 star on TripAdvisor. I'm actually quite buzzing to just see what it's all about. Do you reckon it's gonna be good or bad?
Judging by the reviews on TripAdvisor,
Pretty terrible.
Yeah, my hopes aren't that high.
We're expecting a caterpillar.
Caterpillar salad?
Yeah, and just a whole bunch of trash food. And we're actually standing in the drive-thru right now, so we're gonna die. Let's move out here, let's go. So we've got to use the screens.
Disappointed, you know, human interaction is what makes McDonald's.
Should I get the salad to see if it comes with a caterpillar? Right, I want some nuggets. Add to order.
Go vegetarian thing.
Alright, what would you like?
Let's go with the wrap. They can't go wrong with the wrap, surely. See how bad the coffee is.
I want to get just a normal cheeseburger, no pickles. I'd like double up on the cheese though. I'll add a bit of bacon in there.
Right, difficult bacon comes in now. Normal quarter pounder, the double is not really worth it. Tried it before. We go customise. Mustard, no. Onion, no. Pickle, no. Only cheese and ketchup.
Would you like to add anything?
Hell no!
Don't want the caterpillar salad? You want to get a milkshake? Try that.
I'll try a milkshake. I'm gonna try a mayo chicken, customised. No mayo. Oh wait, no mayo. Add ketchup, and then to top it off, you go for some cheesy bites.
Don't complete the order. Did you forget? You've got to try the McFlurries, right? Ooh. Customise all the toppings. So please let me do it. Sort of.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, we're done. Completed order. All of this. Look at this. Look at it scroll.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
My quarter pounder says remove 0 ketchup. So,
Mate, that. Do you want to have a quick edit? Double check that it's okay.
no, I trust it. I'm gonna risk it.
That seems right.
Remove.
So a quarter pounder comes with ketchup, and they say remove 0 of it.
Right. Smells peng. It's hot so far. Nothing to complain about really. Smell that. Give that a smell, Sam. It smells like good Macs, huh?
It smells just, yeah, that's pretty normal, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be the best McDonald's ever.
Until we pull out a caterpillar.
This is the cheeseburger. It says no pickles, add bacon, and extra cheese.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they've done it? First of all, 2 cheeses. Debatable bacon, but there is bacon.
That's a solid performance for
That's
the bacon,
good.
though. Quite a lot of onions, a little bit too many onions, I'd say. It's not the sprinkle you meant to do.
Okay, wait, the bun feels quite plasticky at the bottom.
Smashed it?
No, it tastes terrible.
Oh,
It's like
really?
eating cardboard.
Really?
Look how
Are they not meant to
It's
follow
so
normal
dry.
McDonald's procedure? Oh.
Damn.
It's in my cheek. Look, it's in my burger. I'm not eating that no more. Yeah.
Don't do wasps.
Just caterpillars.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This actually does. I'm being genuine. This tastes really bad. They nailed it. Like they got it all right, but it tastes really bad. Listen to this. Listen. That's not supposed to happen on a bun.
They've been left out for far too long.
Oh, with the paper straw, there's something.
That was honestly the hardest thing I've ever snapped in my life. Why is it back? Oh. It's actually a good milkshake. Where'd it go? Oh, it's on your leg. It's on your leg, Sam.
Fam?
Right, can I try my burger? Only ketchup. The bun is crumbling in my eyes. Let me just check. Only ketchup and cheese? Correct. Very dry. Yeah, why is it so dry? It's like they're draining all the oil from the food. Like McDonald's makes me nice and greasy, right?
Yeah.
Moist. This is just dry. So you need
cardboard, isn't it?
I need to have words with the manager here because this is unacceptable.
6 nuggets.
What's that?
What's that?
Bit of caterpillar poo.
It's actually like a raisin. Anyways.
It's not bad, but it's just dry. Can't go wrong with a nugget.
Oh mate, crunchy. Nuggets are spot on.
They know how to do chicken. That's the thing. No mayo?
Oh, that's a sad mistake, that burger. Jesus Christ.
It's just like, it's just all formed into one. But I bet it tastes nice, really.
Spot on. They know how to do their chicken.
They know how to make a ketchup chicken. The chicken stuff, you plonk it in the vat and leave it, so you don't have to cook it.
Yeah.
Whereas the meat, you've got to turn it, sprinkle a bit of glitter on it. Like, you've got to actually
Is it
cook
harder?
It's a lot harder, yeah, on meat side. Chicken's well easy.
You tried the chips?
Again, very easy to get these right. Cold. To be fair, they've been out in the air, but they shouldn't be this cold so quick.
They're okay. They're average. You'd let these slide. You wouldn't write a review on TripAdvisor for the chips.
I was so good at making fries.
Really? Would you say that was the thing you were best at making?
Now, the thing I was best at making,
Yeah.
I was pretty decent at like a wrap.
Yeah.
A wrap.
Speaking of wraps,
Ooh.
this is yours.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Oh, the
Oh,
veggie
boy.
wrap.
But you've got to try them.
It doesn't look great.
Really?
Usually they're filled to the brim, like up to there.
Let me have a look.
Like, that's looking.
You know what? It's not their fault. That's gravity's fault. Where's my food bites?
I reckon before you have the cheese bites, the caterpillar salad is gonna come through. What's going on? Yeah?
Come on.
The Yeovil Massive, yeah?
Yes, you knew that.
Well, that was just a little taster of the Yeovil Massive. All right, we need to talk briefly about the.
McDonald's aren't known for their salads, really, are they? You know what? That is the type of salad that could have things growing in it.
Upon first inspection, there's no caterpillar. Anyways, no one's gonna be eating the salad after a finger.
Quite a lot of lettuce. But at least there's no cats.
It did turn up. Chicken legend. Let's have a little yam of that.
Better pang.
Unreal. Really good.
Right, so cheese bites. Are they old and cold, or are they warm and fresh and? The rich tomato sauce, you can't go wrong. I've tasted warmer, but I've also tasted cooler. I'd say 6 out of 10.
All right, that's fine.
They haven't messed up the order.
Yeah, not
Which is
one
the most-
thing.
Have we got lucky?
And we made quite a few changes, so.
Oh, the wasp is back.
Wait, you work here?
Yeah, I work here.
Did you know this is the worst rated McDonald's in the UK?
For real?
I mean, we were expecting a lot worse. We were expecting caterpillars.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh yeah.
That's a normal
to sprinkle those on.
Yeah, no, they're we're out at the moment. So.
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, what?
He's gone.
This one says it's Twix McFlurry. What did I order? An Oreo McFlurry. So
Oh, wait. Oh, let me see inside. I need to taste that because this is the big. This is the big.
Okay.
So, have they flurried it? No, they haven't. If you don't flurry it,
Yeah.
you can like hand it back. Like basically, they have
What is
to
it?
flurry it. It's
What
part
is
of
it?
like so.
What is flurrying?
There's a machine. You stick it up. You put the straw into the
Yeah.
machine. It spins it and mixes everything
Yeah.
in, which you're meant to do because it's a McFlurry.
Oh, but it's not mixed.
And yeah, but when you're lazy, you just shove it on top and like hand it. There you go to save time. So you're actually meant to mix it.
So I'm doing their job right now. Look. No, I'm not happy with that at all.
Well, now you've mixed it up. We could have got a new one for saying I didn't flurry it.
Oh, has anyone ever returned it saying this
Yeah.
isn't flurry?
Yeah, all the time. And the boss would be like, you need to go back to McDonald's school and learn how to do it.
Do you know what I'm starting to realise here, Theo? We've travelled 2.5 hours on a train for an average McDonald's with.
We want the caterpillars. To be fair, the bloke that just there said, yeah, we're out of caterpillars.
So
And I
many-
actually believed him.
How are we getting home?
I'm having to Google Yeovil taxis. Obviously, there's no Uber here, and well, we don't have a car. We just need to get to the train station somehow. Yeah, hi, is this a Yeovil taxi? Oh, are we able to get a taxi from McDonald's as soon as possible to the train station? Nothing for about an hour. Okay. All right, cheers, thank you, bye-bye. We've been saved!
Oh my.
What a boy!
We were stranded.
We were on the ropes, you're a legend, mate.
I'm gonna to work quickly though. I'm already late for work, so I'm trying to get
Oh, safe, thank you, bro. Woo, what a boy, look at this.
I recognise you boys as well.
That's sick. So you're already late for work?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the worst rated McDonald's in the whole of the UK.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. On TripAdvisor, it's the worst rated in the whole of the UK. And so I said, right, I'm coming down here to try it. But is it known around here that
Mate,
it's just
it
like
is
a...
so bad.
What's like the worst thing you had from there then?
Like people just order like cheese and that, like, and they just give them cheese, like paying like £6 for a slice of cheese.
Driving by the shore, looking for some more. In my Rari going roar.
Did someone grab a photo?
Yeah, go on.
Oh,
do it.
God, go on
Cheers,
then.
top lad.
Dude, what?
Smashing, mate.
Cheers, boys.
Alright.
See you
Nice one.
gents later.
Yo, I appreciate that, mate. You have a good one, yeah?
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers, appreciate it.
Boys, later. Have a good one.
What a bloke.
What a guy. He's actually saved our arses there. Right, so Yeovil McDonald's final verdict 5.526 out of 10. Not the worst, definitely not the worst. They did bang the chicken, to be fair.